Here's what we're tracking. We are looking at a chance of some morning fog for tomorrow, so reduced visibility is possible, but it doesn't look like we'll see the thickest fog. Part of the reason why is we have a lot of melting snow and increased moisture across the state, coupled by the dew points kind of getting close to that temperature. Otherwise, we're looking at pretty mild temperatures continuing. We are looking at highs in the 40s and 50s for most, if not all, of this upcoming week, and then heavier rain on Friday. Maybe a few isolated thunderstorms. Still up in the air how intense that'll be. I would imagine it wouldn't be too strong, but maybe a small chance of an isolated, stronger thunderstorm. Take a look outside here. This is our Maher water camera in Weston. You'll notice, well, very little snow. There is still a couple of patches, of course, but we had a lot of melting take place today, and we're going to see even more melting over the next couple of days. With rain later this week, we'll likely see almost no snow across the area by the time we hit the weekend. 47 degrees in the Weston area with sunshine. Not too bad to get out this afternoon. A west-northwest wind about 5 miles per hour. Now, as we mentioned, fog could potentially form tonight with quiet weather. We're looking at the highest chance of patchy fog here on the western side of the state. We could see visibilities down to 0 miles in parts of Medford and Marshfield, though it looks like most of the area shouldn't be all too foggy towards the early morning hours. Take a look at the clouds and radar view. Not much taking shape across Wisconsin. We did just miss a fairly sizable weather system, and it's mainly to our south and east at this point. We're going to wait a couple of days before any significant rainfall moves back into the state. From now all the way through Thursday night and Friday morning, looking pretty dry across the state. But as we kick through Friday and into Saturday, we are looking at rain totals of up to about a half an inch. Yesterday when we showed this showed up to half an inch to a full inch of rainfall, and that still remains a possibility. The latest update not showing this rain system being quite as strong, but I would once again not be surprised if we see a couple of thunderstorms. Definitely looking at some widespread showers across the area for Friday. So you want your rain jackets and your umbrella if you're heading out on Friday. We aren't talking about rain jackets because it's going to be warm enough where you probably don't need your winter coat. Our future track clouds and radar not showing much here for the next couple of days. Here's the gray skies. As we mentioned, we're developing some fog late tonight into early tomorrow, but we're still going to be looking at a decent bit of sunshine throughout most of our Wednesday, especially once we hit the afternoon. Thursday will turn cloudy. We're looking at a small chance of isolated sprinkles or light showers towards Thursday evening. The highest chance of rain definitely falls on Friday. Looks like that's going to be moving in during the morning, 9 a.m. You can see a line of showers and thunderstorms continuing into Friday afternoon. Overnight forecast tonight, 28 degrees with light winds. As we mentioned, a bit of fog possible. Daytime high tomorrow about 51. Let's take a look at our week ahead. 45 on Thursday, 50 again on Friday. Looking pretty warm even through the weekend and into next week.